What's up, guys? How we doing? Hope you all are doing well today. Getting started here in just another moment. Waiting on a few more peeps to jump on in. Does look like all teams were sold and paid for, so thank you guys so much for that. If you are new to the channel, make sure you check out our Discord. I do post all unsold, unpaid for teams in the Discord before we go live. And I just dropped that link in the chat for you guys now. But without further ado, we have 5 fat packs and 2 blasters of 2021 Hoops basketballs. All cards will ship. Good luck, everybody. Let's see if we can get some fire for you guys. Second break of the day. Let's get it. All right, we have Bertans, Bam Adebayo, MPJ, Colin Sexton, MB3, Cam Johnson, TJ Warren, Cody Zell, Darius Bazley, McCollum, Reggie Jackson, DiVincenzo, Otto Porter Jr., Pascal, Danny Green, Siakam, Malik Beasley, Mitch Robb, Dwight Powell, D-Fave. There's an explosion of Harrison Barnes for the Kings. Frequent Flyers, PG13 for the Clips. Vanity of Ja Morant for the Grizz. And Class of 2020, Kyra for the Pels. There's Nawara for the Bucks. Jalen Smith for the Suns. Denny for the Wiz. Okongwu for the Hawks. Saban Lee for the Pistons. And Jaden McDaniels for the T-Wolves. That pack number 2. What's up, Mike and Leono? Hopefully can grab some fire for you guys. Jimmy Buckets, Will the Thrill, Drummond, Lonnie Walker, DeAndre Ayton, Mello, Devontae Graham, Steven Adams, Triple J, Joey Ingles, Chris Dunn, Andrew Wiggins, Kyle Kuzma, Kyrie, Hernan Gomez, James Harden, Seth Curry, Brandon Ingram, the worst player in the NBA, Daniel Tice, Reggie Jackson, Purple of McCollum for the Blaze, and Slam of Dirk for the Mavs. Nice one for Dulles. There's a Vanity of Trey for the Hawks. And we got a bonus Slam. How about Hollow Carmelo Anthony for the Knicks? 2 slams in 1 pack. Very, very nice. And there's Anthony Edwards for the T-Wolves. Sadiq Bey for the Pistons. Tyler Bey for the Mavs. Maladone for the Thunder. Cole Anthony for the Magic. And Josh Green for the Mavs. Nice pack. Number 3. What's up, Yo-Yo? Yeah, if you got the Warriors, you're getting that stuff. Don't you worry. There is Davis Bertans. Bam Adebayo. MPJ, Colin Sexton, MB3, Mr. Fractured Hand, Cam Johnson, TJ Warren, Cody Zella, Darius Bazley, CJ McCollum, Dante DiVincenzo, Otto Porter Jr., Pascal, Danny Green. There is Siakam, Malik Beasley, Mitch Robb, Dwight Powell, D-Fave, Marcus Smart. There's an explosion, Daniel Tice for Boston. There's Lights, Camera, Action of Jimmy Buckets for Heat. Vanity of RWB for the Rockets. And Slam, Timmy D for the Spurs. There is Killian Hayes for the Pistons. Nesmith for the Celtics. Obi Toppin for the Knicks. Maxey for the Sixers. Desmond Bane for the Grizz. And Cassius Stanley for the Pacers. Closing out our 3rd fat pack. I got bad news for you, Bryson. Your dad sent us a message saying he wasn't sure what you bought. So I had to resell your team. I'm going to have to refund you after this break. You got to make sure next time you check in with Dad before you buy something on his eBay account. But Steph Curry would go to the Warriors because that's the team he's on. We do pick your team breaks. So whichever team you win, that team you get the cards for. So if you had gotten Golden State, you would get the Steph Curry cards, but because somebody else bought Golden State, they get those ones. But definitely check in with Dad next time you bid on an auction on eBay. You don't want to get in trouble. This is our second break of 4 today, as mentioned. We have Optic Football Blasters coming up next, scheduled for 5:30 Eastern. And then we have more Hoops Basketball. We got 5 blaster boxes for you guys at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time to close out all day. As always, you can find all of our breaks in our eBay store. And make sure you ask your parents before you bid. No problem, Bryson. I will refund that right when this break is over, kiddo. No problem. I like that, Lord. I remember back in the day in junior high, a classmate of mine going on his mom's eBay account and buying a Dr. J autographed basketball. I think he was punished for a long time, but probably worth it. I remember that, 20 years later? All right, Fat Pack number 4. Yeah, still fun to watch, Cat. We got Jaylen Brown, Landry Shamet, John Morant, second year for the Grizz, Wendell Carter Jr., Trey, Elf, Caruso, Karis LeVert, Big Ben, Marcus Gasol, Mike Conley. There is the Joker, Darius Garland, Patty Mills, Sekou, Vooch, Ricky Rubio, Malcolm Brogdon, PJ, Clint Capella. There's an explosion, LMA for the Spurs, and Slam, Shaktis for the Lakers. Nice one for LA. Frequent flyers of RWB for the Rockets. Lights, camera, action about Adebayo for the Heat. Trey Jones for the Spurs. Quick for the Knicks. Ant-Man again for the T-Wolves. Sadiq Bey for the Pistons. Tyler Bey for the Mavs. And Maladone for the Thunder. I think he did. I never saw it, Kat, but I'm pretty sure he did get it. He might have got a little beating for it, but he got it. Number 5, we got OG, Bob Covington, Jarrett Culver, Ntilikina, Montrezl Harrell, Eric Bledsoe, Zach LaVine, Steph, Brown base for the Lakers, Jared Allen, DeAndre Hunter. There is Bogey, Goran Dragic, Gary Harris, Delly, Derek White, D. Rose, Markelle Fultz, SGA, Whiteside. There's an explosion of Siakam for the Raps. And Slam of Kobe for the Lakers. Nice one for the Lake Show. There's a lights, camera, action of KD for Brooklyn. And Purple Rookie, Cole Anthony for the Magic. Very nice. A couple of nice fat packs. Desmond Bane for the Grizz. Stanley for the Pacers. Ramsey for the Kings. Poku for the Thunder. Okuru for the Cavs. And Isaiah Stewart for those Pistons. Closing out all 5th fat pack. Stop peeking, Lauren. That's cheating. Piston on the back. So 2 more breaks today, and then we got a total of 2 tomorrow. I believe tomorrow is 1 Optic football and 1 Hoops basketball, if I'm not mistaken. And then we're back at it on Friday with 3 more breaks to close out the week. We have 2 Hoops Premium basketball. So if you're into that 1920 class, those are the ones you want to check out. Got a Cello break and a Hanger break on Friday. And then 1 more Optic football last debate break to close out our week. Be back at it on Monday of next week. And as of now, it's looking like next week also might be a short week. Kind of having trouble getting inventory right now, so might only break a day or 2 next week, but we shall see. Mike asking the important questions right there. All right. First, blast the box. Speaking of that, my guy Deshaun Watson in a little bit of trouble today. All right. We got Clint Capella, Buddy Hield, Daniel Gafford, Kevon Looney, AD. There's a blue of Hernan Gomez for the T-Wolves, Tillman for the Grizz, and Woodward for the Kings. We got Ricky Rubio, Malcolm Brogdon, PJ Washington, Sweet Lou, Wes Matt, Lights Camera Action at Clay for the Warriors, Grant Riller for the Hornets, and Halliburton for the Kings. Oh, Sandlot is an underrated movie. Good movie. Then we have Sekou, Vooch. There is Daniel House Jr., Cat, Kemba Walker. There's a blue rookie of Jordan Nwora for the Bucks, Vassell for the Spurs, and Mannion for the Warriors. Speaking of Sandlot, if any of you guys are Mighty Ducks fans, I actually heard last night there's going to be a new Mighty Ducks movie on Disney Plus, I think in a couple weeks. There's The Joker, Darius Garland, another great movie, Patty Mills, Al Horford, Fred VanVleet, Vanity of Luka for the Mavs. There's Peyton Pritchard for the Celts and Paw for Doubles. There is De'Aaron Fox, Mike Conley, Steph, Brown base for the Lakers. Jared Allen, purple of Daniel Tice for the Celtics. Ellaby for the Blaze, and Skylar Mays for the Hawks. Then we have Sabonis, Nick Batum, John Collins, Eric Bledsoe, Zach LaVine, and Slam! LeBron James for the Cavs, crushing it on the slams. KJ for the Rockets, and Elijah Hughes for the Jazz. That's what the Rockets announcers call Kenyon Martin Jr., by the way. If you guys didn't know, now you know. There's Jonathan Isaac, Kelly Oubre Jr., there's Frank Ntilikina, Montrezl Harrell, and we have Rookie Remembrance, Sekou for the Pistons. Nice one. Then we have Bam Adebayo and D. Mitch jersey swap, randomed at the end. RJ Hampton for the Nuggets, and Nick Richards for the Hornets. Then we have KPJ, Rudy Gay, Luke Kennard, Bob Covington, Jarrett Culver, arriving now of Okongwu for the Hawks, Almato for the T-Wolves, and Tyrell Terry for the Mavs. There's Rudy Gobert, TBJ, KD, J. Rich, OG, Lights Camera Action of Joker for the Nuggets, Kyra for the Pels, and Precious for the Heat. Then we have Scary Terry, Jeff Teague, Harrison Barnes, RJ, Markeith, Blue of Thon Maker for the Pistons, Zeke Naji for the Nuggets, and Wiseman for the Warriors. Last pack of our first blaster box. There's Aaron Baines, Jeremy Lamb, second year Zion for the Pels, Brooke Lopez, Willie Cauley-Stein, Vanity of AD for the Lakers, Jaden McDaniels for the T-Wolves, and Vernon Carey Jr. for the Hornets. Closing out our first blaster box. Yeah, I haven't looked it up yet myself, but I heard it's coming out. The real question is, will Joshua Jackson be in it? I need my guy Pacey from Dawson's Creek in that movie. He carried it with his triple deke. Him and Goldberg. I know Goldberg's been on some tough times though, so I don't know if he made that, but hopefully. I think I read something about Lindsay Lohan's dad trying to help him out in a who are the two most random people in the universe you could see coming together. If you had Goldberg from the Mighty Ducks movies and Lindsay Lohan's dad, you would win. Oh, that's good, Lauren. Very cool. Wow. He's killing it. Sober, new teeth. What else could you want in life? Dude, I could totally see that actually, Mike. That kind of makes sense. Somebody get their publicist on the line. We got to get that collab going. All right, blaster number 2. Well, Ben's brother, actually, for those of you who know, I know is in CKY, so there is some musical talent in that family. May not be too far off, man. All right. See what we got cooking. We got DeAndre Ayton, Carmelo Anthony, Marc Gasol, Russ West, and hot signatures, R.J. Hampton for the Denver Nuggets. Nice card for Denver. Congrats. And a slam, Zion Williamson for the New Orleans Pelicans. Very nice pack. Tyrell Terry for the Mavs and R.J. Hampton base for the Nuggets. That's the question, Lauren. Where's the ball? Will the Thrill, Andre Drummond, Lonnie Walker. There's Karis LeVert, Big Ben. Arriving now, James Wiseman for the Warriors. Precious for the Heat and Balmato for the T-Wolves. There's Thomas Bryant, Jimmy Buckets, Trite, Frank Elfrid Payton, Caruso. And we got a jersey swap, Ja and Trey, random at the end. There's a Wiseman again for the Warriors and Kyra for the Pellies. Then we have Gallo, Dylan Brooks, Bogey, John Morant, second year for the Grizz, Wendell Carter Jr., blue of Christian Wood for the Pistons, Vernon Carey for the Hornets, and Zeke for the Nuggets. There's Anthony Simons, Miles Bridges, Drew Holiday, Jaylen Brown, Landry Shamet, purple of Nawara for the Bucks to match your blue. Saban Lee for the Pistons, and Jaden McDaniels for the T-Wolves. There is Kevin Love, DeJounte Murray, Kevin Porter, Noxie, THJ, blue of Tobias Harris for the Sixers, Denny for the Wiz, and Okongwu for the Hawks. Then we have Tyler Hero, Jamal Murray. There's Shake Milton, Terrence Davis, Joshua Okogie, lights, camera, action, and my boy Trey for the Hawks. Nawara for the Bucks, and Jalen Smith for the Suns. What's up, Evan? Yeah, optics after this. About 10 minutes will be on. There's Josh Jackson, Zach Collins, Hachimura, Kobe White, Marquise Chris, and Vanity Hollow, Ja Morant for the Grizz, Okuru for the Cavs, and Isaiah Stewart for the Pistons. Then we have Dwayne Bacon, Schroeder, Marcus Smart, Marcus Morris, Dame Dalla, Vanity Base of Ja for the Grizz, Ramsey for the Kings, and Poku for the Thunder. There is SGA, Whiteside, Valanciunas, Dwight Powell, D-Fave, Purple MB3 for the Kings, Bane for the Grizz, and Stanley for the Pacers. Last packet of break. We got D. Rose, Fultz. There is Siakam, Malik Beasley, Mitch Robb, Freaking Flyers PG13 for the Clips, Obi for the Knicks, and Tyrese Maxey for the Sixers. To close it out, I am going to put together a quick little hit recap for you guys with some of our bigger hits from the break. What's up, Yankees? Optic is coming on about 5 minutes. Just finishing up this break, my friend. We'll message you, though, on eBay right when we go live with Optic. If you don't want to hang out. I'm not sure yet. I haven't checked. Right when I jump off this break, I check, and then I post whatever is available on Discord right before we go live. So that'll be on Discord in about 5. All right, guys. Some of our bigger hits from the break. We got second year base of Ja, twice for the Grizz. Zion for the Pels, and a base of Brown, twice for the Lake Show. Vanities, we got a hollow of Ja and a base for the Grizz. Luka base, Ja base again for the Grizz, and a Trey base for the Hawks. Lights, camera, action of Trey for the Hawks. Arriving now, Wiseman for the Warriors and Okongwu for the Hawks. Bigger base rookie pulls. We got Halliburton for the Kings, Vassell for the Spurs, Skyler for the Hawks, KJ for the Rockets, RJ Hampton for the Nuggets twice, Precious for the Heat twice, Wiseman for the Warriors twice, Jalen Smith for the Sunsies twice, Denny for the Wiz twice. There's Okongwu for the Hawks 2 times, Ant-Man for the Pistons twice, Sadiq Bey for the Pistons twice, Edwards goes to the Timberwolves. I said Pistons by accident. You wish, Detroit. Maladone for the Thunder twice, Desmond Bain for the Grizz. There's Cole Anthony for the Magic, Killian for the Pistons, Nesmith for the Celts, Obi for the Knicks twice, Maxey for the Sixers twice. There's another 2 Desmond Bain for the Grizz to make it a total of 3. Quick for the Knicks, Poku for the Thunder twice, and Okuru for the Cavs 2 times. We got a purple and a blue of Nawara for Milwaukee. Purple rook of Cole Anthony for the Magic. Rookie remembrance jersey of Sekou for the Pistons. Hot Sigs RJ Hampton for the Nuggets. And our slams. We got Zion for the Pels. Bronny for the Cavs. Kobe for the Lakers. Shaktus for the Lakers. Timmy D for the Spurs. Dirk for the Mavs. And Carmelo Anthony hollow for the New York Knickerbockers. And we have 2 cards to random, 2 jersey swaps. I will take you guys on a journey to random.org. All right. Well, we do have the Ja and Trey jersey swap, so I will get us a dice roller. And we'll random that 10 times. So the Ja and Trey, whoever's up top on 10 will get it. Tenth and final. It's going to Memphis on the Ja Trey. And we have Donnie and Bam. So that is going to be Miami and Utah, 10x. And that is going to Utah on the Bam and Donnie. All right, guys, that is going to do it for the break. We will be back on in 5 minutes with Optic Football Blasters, and I will make those unsold, unpaid available to you guys on Discord in 2. Thank you guys so much for joining. As always, peace and love all.